Back in 1970, the U.S. Department of Education and the Department of Justice declared segregated schools unconstitutional, and a massive busing plan was implemented across Mississippi. The effort did achieve a more racially integrated classroom at first, but the results did not create a more colorblind environment on either side in most places. Somehow, Callaway was different. There was an unusual mix of administrators, teachers, coaches, parents, and students whose character and values fostered an environment of respect and cooperation. Nowhere was that fact more visible than among the members of the football team. At Callaway High School in 1975, a diverse group of aspiring athletes bonded on the gridiron to lead their team to the first statewide championship of an integrated football team in Mississippi. No JPS team can boast such an accomplishment to this day. Over 40 years later, that band of brothers, black and white, continues deep friendships with each other. Skin color has never been an issue for them. When the team held a 40-year reunion in 2016, the members got together and rode an old JPS school bus together to the MS Sports Hall of Fame Museum and presented their 1975 state championship trophy to Bill Blackwell, the executive director.
The 1975 Callaway Chargers were honored today at the Mississippi Sports Hall of Fame. They were the last integrated JPS team to win a state title. Hall of Famer Hill Denton was an assistant coach. Tyrone Keys played on the undefeated Charger squad 40 years ago. I asked the Super Bowl champ what it meant for this team to be remembered forever on Lakeland Drive.
Since I've been inducted since 2009, I always thought about that 75 Callaway team. Just thought about them and just thought about the 85 Bears and
Please welcome your 1985 Super Bowl champion, Chicago Bears.
I think we were just a group of guys that came together at a point in time that really loved the game and really loved each other. We had so much passion for the game and so much pride in what we did.
They were iconic.
William Perry on a 1-yard touchdown run.
They were legendary.
Mike Singletary, he read it beautifully.
They were just a ferocious unit.
We're going to work. We're going to run.
To the 10, to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown!
We're going to fight.
Better get another quarterback, you know, we coming.
And when it's all said and done, we'll go to the dance.
He was there for the 10th anniversary. After his death in 1999, Peyton was remembered at their 20th.
Walter Payton, please welcome. Connie Payton, please welcome. Safety, Sean Gale. Wide receiver, Dennis Gentry. Center, Jay Hilgenberg. Offensive guard, Stephon Humphreys. Defensive end, Tyrone Keys.
Danny Davis. Mike Boldware. Larry Friday. Jerry Maxwell. Jerome Gentry. Marcy Forrester. Baxter Evans. Coach Bill Lee. We have Joe Rucker. Jerome Gentry. Dwayne Sullivan. Joe Lattimore. Lloyd Sweat. Tyrone Keys.
Representing Hall of Fame defensive tackle Steve McMichael, please welcome Misty McMichael. Wide receiver Ken Marjoram. Linebacker Wilbur Marshall. Wide receiver Dennis McKinnon. Quarterback Jim McMahon.
Callaway High School was the first school in the state of Mississippi was identified as a school of choice. Black and whites had opportunity to choose to go to school together. Callaway was the first school in the state of Mississippi. Players talked about how we came together, black and whites. Tyrone mentioned the number of players. We had an assortment about 50-50 black and white players. There's no other team in the Jackson, Mississippi that's won a state championship, but however, here's another point. There's no other team in the Jackson metro area that's gone undefeated and won a state championship, and this was Callaway in 1975. There was a proclamation that the state legislators presented to Callaway after the 75 championship team.